That's not a hard question at all. It's a fairly deep question, but I think how we want to be portrayed or portray ourselves is we're just regular folks who happen to really enjoy playing music. And, you know, we're not giving out this kind of, I don't know, like I'm a rock star attitude. You know, we're very grateful that whether it's 5 people or 500 people that come and watch the show, we're insanely grateful that anybody would want to come out and watch us perform. And so I think what we want to say to fans is, one, thank you for coming out and allowing us to kind of expose this part of ourselves to you guys. And you know, thankfully nobody's thrown anything at us yet, so I'm guessing that it's been well received. But you know, we don't have any, there's a word I'm looking for that I can't find, so I'm going to keep talking until I find it, but we don't have this kind of air about us that we're better than the next artist, or we're, you know, we're the next, I don't know, anything really. I mean, we're not thinking we're superstars, nobody else is anywhere near as good as we are, and nobody else can write a song like we can write a song. We're just doing what we know how to do. And I think for fans, it's important to know that we're approachable. You know, a lot of people come over and are kind of surprised that we'll all stand by the merch table after the show and not just go backstage and, you know, eat food backstage while everybody, like our merch person, stands out there and sells shirts or something. We're like, we want to meet the people who are listening to our music, and we want to find out from them, hey, do you like this stuff? You know, what about this song did you like? What is your favorite song? Why is it your favorite song? You know, we're as much kind of a fan of the fans, if you will, because we're just trying to figure out, okay, if we're doing this, does this work with you guys? Does this inspire you? Does this move you to another place? So that kind of like so we can serve them. You know what I mean? We're up here, we're doing what we do, but in a way we're serving them by giving them good entertainment. We're giving them a reason to go out and watch live music. You know what I mean? And with some people, like there's a guy who's brought his 10-year-old son to the show a couple times because each time his son is inspired to play his instrument. You know what I mean? And I would probably say that that's a good investment because his dad's shelling out good money on lessons. So if we can keep him inspired to keep playing, that's a good thing. Here is a little bit about our writing style. Previously, our writing style was Jud would come up with an idea, kind of formulate the song, and then bring it to the table. We would add our elements and you know, create our piece from that. Currently, what we're doing is more of a round table where somebody has an idea, doesn't matter who, come up with it, bring it to the table in its rawest form, and then we start going around going, okay, what if we did this? What about we put the chords backwards, you know? It's really worked in, you know, in a better way than it has before. Once we tried this before and it really didn't kind of round out as much, but I think now as, you know, we've played together more, we've kind of solidified more as a band, and our sound has really kind of defined itself. Trying this writing style, knowing, you know, I'm not going to write an 80s hair metal song and bring it to the table because it's not going to work, you know, but we know what works with this band, so when we have those ideas, we can bring it in, everybody chimes in, we get something out. We've done 2 songs that we've released so far that have been done in this style, and it's really come out really good. It sounds different, but yet you know it's the Jud Johnson Band. You know, because you can't help it. With Nigel's guitar playing, you know it's Nigel when he plays. Doesn't matter what, it could be a single note, you know it's Nigel. You know, when Ben plays the drums, you know it's Ben. You know what I mean? It's these things that define our sound, so that our sound's not, it's not like we're going complete different direction with what we're doing. We're just approaching the songs a lot differently, and it seems to be working out pretty well. The future of the Jud Johnson Band is pretty much unlimited at this point in time. I think that it's really hard to put a definitive end on where we're going and what we're doing. But I know that the strides that we've made as a band over the last 6 months have been tremendous. In fact, other bands that I've been in for many years haven't taken this many steps in a short time, or at all, and that's why I'm here now. But I think we've got, we're working on material and things for a studio record that's going to be, in my opinion, it's going to turn out pretty phenomenal. We've got a great team of people agreed to work on it, and they have done many things that you have heard before. And in fact, what's cool about that is they're excited to work with us, which is, you know, kind of a turning point, because we're like, wow, these are the people that we listen to your mixes, we listen to your productions, we listen to your music, and now you turn around and saying, wow, we really like your stuff, let us work on it. And so we're getting ready to put out this record, and we're all excited about it. I think that our live shows have grown tremendously, so it's only up from there. I mean, we had 60 people coming, then the next time we had 120, and then the next day we've been basically doubling or tripling every time we play live, and I think that that's a sign that we're doing something right. At least, you know, we're writing music people like, they identify with, and are willing to come out and see, and that's great because we love to perform for people. I think that if that stuff keeps going, the future's pretty darn bright for the Jud Johnson Band, and you know, as far as making a career out of it, I'd say that that's a pretty good chance. And we just keep doing the key things that we do, and you know, show our fans that we appreciate them as much as and or more than they appreciate us. And I think that's one of the main things. And no matter how many records we sell, or how many in this age downloads we get, or performances that we sell out or anything, I think the most important part is that our goal really is to maintain a approachable and just not a prideful spirit among the band, so that you can always catch one of us somewhere. If you see me at the grocery store, you want to talk about something, let me know. I'm not going to be non-approachable, if that's a way to put it, and I know the other guys aren't either. And so it's just one of those things where as we keep growing, we want to help, you know, we'll help other people grow, and you know, it's going to be a fun journey, so jump on.